Hi, my name is Jeffrey Lawson. I'll be speaking over the use case diagram for the Delta Airlines flight booking process. Now, I'll quickly explain what the use case diagram is and its purpose. This use case diagram takes the outside actors or users and shows the relationship to the system represented by a boundary. So, in other words, this rectangle is a boundary for the system, and within the system of booking a flight, you have the available airplanes, the seats available, the ticket, which is assigned a flight number, and a flight schedule. I'll show how that all streamlines and is uniform in a second. I'll go over the outside of the boundary now. The outside of the boundary has the customers, which are the one actor that does not work for the airport or the airlines. Now, the two other actors will be the maintenance and the FAA, the Federal Aviation um, Administration. Now, the customers are important because they request the flight or cancel or reschedule. And I'll go ahead and show the relationship between the maintenance, FAA, and how that affects the customers. Now, we'll go straight to the maintenance. Maintenance, what they do is they fix the airplane and allow the airplane to become available for flight. When a customer books a ticket, they typically reserve a spot on an airplane that is fixed. So maintenance automatically comes first before a customer is able to even have a place in the system. So the maintenance, after inspection, can go ahead and update the airplanes available. When the airplanes are available, that notifies the FAA, which what they do with that information is they can track what aircrafts are flying, and then they are assigned a flight number so that the FAA, the air traffic controllers, the tower can track the aircraft that are in the sky and have security that way. Having that flight number updates the flight schedule, which then notifies the customer when their aircraft or their flight that they purchased will take off. Now, I'll just quickly go over it. Maintenance creates the available airplanes, which updates the seat availability on that fixed aircraft, which then updates the ticket or flight number, which is purchased and assigned by FAA and purchased by the customer. Then it updates the flight schedule. So you can see the system inside the boundary is all through, let's just say, the internet, where you can purchase a ticket through Delta on their website. They have a mobile app. You can also purchase a ticket on the cell phone, or you can go straight to the the ticket registrar at the airport, and usually that's where you can cancel your flight or reschedule your flight. That also uh, is a relationship to the customer. That's the last relationship that I have not gone over. When a customer books a flight or cancels it or reschedules it, it doesn't necessarily affect the airplanes, but it does affect the seat availability, which now the seat availability will go ahead and update the ticket so that another customer can be provided a ticket. And it could possibly update the flight schedule due to contingencies like weather, delays, the plane breaking for some reason, or just anything that could affect the flight from taking off on its scheduled time. Once that schedule is changed, it will then be notified to every customer, and the FAA could go ahead and assign a new flight number or assign a new aircraft based off of whether it's maintenance or weather. That's the system. These outside of the boundary actors are the relationship that makes the system work. All right. Thank you.